Well, as we are shifting from spring into summer, for a lot of people, that means hurricane season. For us here in Dallas, man, we don't have to worry about hurricanes. They don't really hit us, but they can disrupt our gas prices. Jay Young, author of The Upside of Oil and Gas Investing, part of 4 generations in the oil and gas industry, and a Texas Rangers fan I can hear in the background. Welcome to the James Show, sir.
Well, thank you. Appreciate that, and I appreciate being on again. Thank you.
How are they doing? Has the game started yet? Are they winning?
No. It's 3-0. Bottom of the 8th right now. We got one on, and Rangers are looking pretty strong right now. So we're good, and we don't have much. We're bottom of the 8th. So hey, if we can handle them top of the 9th, we got another winner chicken dinner.
All right. So one of the reasons we want to talk to you, Jay Young, is because gas prices are up about 20 cents from a month ago. And then on top of that, we have the prediction for an active hurricane season, which might cause more disruptions. How bad do you think it's going to get as far as paying at the pump?
Yeah, well, you're right. And with higher oil prices right now, and crude oil prices, and with your hurricane season and disruption, what happens is if you have any hurricanes or tornadoes, it disrupts. And anytime you have any disruption in travel, transportation, with gasoline being able to go from one place to the next, because I mean, let's face it, the reason why oil prices or gasoline prices go up and down, it's because of supply and demand. It's not like we can just turn on a faucet, turn it on and off anytime soon. It is definitely because of supply and demand is the reason why prices go up and down, and that's the exact reason why we're going to see prices starting to move up. If you have disruption in hurricane, tornado season, if you see somewhat of inflation and people having to pay more and they don't want to, or you see, the world economy, or you see the world wars right now. I mean, we're a tick or two away from seeing $100, $120 oil just with a little bit of world war and all this disruption right now and all these students and commotions. It's amazing to me to see what's going on around the world and a tremendous amount of college campuses, just because the word gets out and people, not only know if they know what they're doing or not, but they just like being a part of it, and it's not good. It's not good for this country.
Yeah, they probably think they're making the world a better place, but I don't know if they're necessarily accomplishing what's in their heart on that.
Right.
Another thing that it's of concern to us, Jay, is if you go type in Biden halts oil and gas leases, you'll find that there was an action he did in 2021 to restrict, to pause new oil and gas leases. There was another one he did in 2022. Then he just did another one targeted at Alaska this year. There was a target at Texas last year. Some of these restrictions, are they actually starting to restrict the product coming online?
Yeah, well, exactly. And you saw when Trump was in office, he said drill, baby, drill. So that's a good explanation right there of supply and demand. If you have a lot of supply on the market and you're drilling and drill, baby, drill, and he had institutions giving us money. I'm talking about oil and gas companies. He had oil and gas companies giving us money. He had rig count up. He had oil and gas flowing. All of a sudden, everybody loved oil and gas. Well, you saw prices, and he was filling up the strategic reserves at $20, $30 a barrel, and Biden, has siphoned off a lot of that oil and gas that he bought for $20, $30, and I don't know how we're going to put it back if he even cares about putting it back. But it's all about supply and demand, and it's having a government that is behind you, that wants oil and gas, and they're not trying to. I think what he's trying to do a lot of times is he's trying to do the opposite of what he should be doing, right? You should, if you want votes and you want people that want to pay less money and you want to put more money in people's pockets and letting them have a little bit more discretionary income, you give them, you lower gasoline prices, number one, because everybody drives. It's not like it's a line item on everybody's budget every month, and the more you have to pay for that, the less money you have to go out and eat or to have fun, because you've got to make sure that you have enough money to go to work.
All right, if you're interested in trying to make some money off of this crazy topic, maybe you should try out Jay's book, The Upside of Oil and Gas Investing. Jay Young, thanks for being on the James Show.
Absolutely. Call back anytime. Go Rangers.
Yeah, go Rangers.
We're still winning. We're still winning. Bottom of the eighth. We got people on. We got one run in the bottom of the eighth, so it's looking good for us. So go Rangers.
All right, and there's your sports update with your sports reporter. Jay Young, sports reporter on the James Show.